Hi guys! Hello, hello! It is Wednesday night. It is live Ask Me Anything night. However, I did put in the Dune trailer and Wonder Woman 84 moving because most likely it is. So we can talk about Dune, we can talk about Wonder Woman 84, you can ask me questions, whatever you guys want to talk about. Tonight is the night. I am an open book. I am very honest and open. No holds bar. Ask me anything. You'll get my opinion and you'll get honest answers. So, welcome into the Wednesday night live Ask Me Anything. I'm excited. I unfortunately missed last Wednesday. I wasn't feeling that great, so I am happy to be back on Wednesday. We have 5 people, 4 people, 5 people, 4 people, one like. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get it going, guys. Let's have a great chat tonight. I'm ready. Send me your questions. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. I'm going to have all of you know over the past 2-3 days, I binged seasons 1 and 2 of Cobra Kai on Netflix. If you guys have not seen Cobra Kai and you're from my generation where I watched Karate Kid when I was a kid, you don't know what you're missing. You need to watch Cobra Kai. It's absolutely amazing, guys. I am telling you, watch it. It was so good. All right, we got 9 people. 9 people, but 5 likes. Let's get that thumbs up. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Kaylin Cripps. Kaylin Cripps is the first one to say happy Wednesday. Hello, Kaylin. Thank you for joining. I'm so glad that you're here and you're back. We missed you. Kaylin Cripps. Asia is here. Asia, good evening, Susan. Hello, Asia. Thank you for joining. Tony P is here as always. Hello, everyone. Hello, Tony P. Jacob. Hi, Susan. Hello, Jacob. How are you? Mr. Scott is here. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Wonderful. Oh, so nice always calling me wonderful. Thank you so much for joining. Love having you here. Kaylin saying hi to everyone. Daniel Davis is in the room. Hello, Susan, my favorite YouTuber. How are you? Oh, thank you so much. It's so nice of you to say. Oh, thank you. Harvey's here. Hi, Susan. Hello, Harvey. Happy Wednesday. How is everyone's week going? What's happening? What's new? What did you have for dinner tonight? Let's get down to brass tacks here. What's really important? What Blu-rays have you watched? And what have you been eating? That's the most important thing, right? Obviously. All right. Let me know how your weeks have been. It is hump day, so let me know how's it going. How was everyone's Labor Day weekend? Did you do anything? I know it's kind of hard right now with what's happening, but let me know of anything interesting going on. Cool guy is here. Hello, Susan. How are you? I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Jacob saying the Dune trailer was nice. What's in the box? Harvey saying that he's not watched the new Dune trailer. You should check it out. You should watch my reaction video to it, the trailer reaction. I did post that. All right. Kaylin is saying, Dune trailer. I just saw your reaction, Susan. Doesn't Zendaya look amazing? Yeah, she does look amazing. When does she not look amazing? I mean, come on. She always looks good, right? All right. Shadow Soul. Hello, Shadow Soul. Hey, everyone. Just popped in to say hi. Gotta go make dinner. What are you making? What are you making? All right. Dark Knight saying he watched 8th grade and it was pretty good. Okay, awesome. But don't talk about it because we are going to discuss it on Sunday for Movie Club. If you guys don't know, not aware, 8th grade is the movie for Movie Club on Sunday. So make sure you guys watch it. You can watch it on Amazon Prime, I believe, or get the Blu-ray, whatever you want to do. All right. Cool guy had chicken tenders for dinner. Yum, yum. Asia's asking, did anyone watch the Dune trailer earlier today? What were your thoughts on it? I'll quick say my thoughts on it. I touched on it a little bit in the video, obviously for my reaction to it. It has a very much of a Star Wars feeling kind of vibe to me, and I think someone mentioned in my comments that it was so much like Star Wars when there's like an original version of Dune when that first came out. It was like, whoa, we're way too similar. I guess they almost got sued or something like that. I don't know. So it's very parallel to Star Wars to me. It looks like Star Wars, but I know it's not the same thing, and I know it's completely different. Um, I don't know what it's about. I don't know the plot line. I know Ty wrote down this, massive explanation for me, and I did read some of it. It's kind of confusing. I'm not huge into sci-fi. I'm not really big into sci-fi. So that kind of like hinders me a little bit in the interest, but I'm kind of interested in it. Like I kind of want to know what's going on. So I'm probably gonna go and see it. I don't know. I don't know. But we can talk about, is it gonna get delayed or not? Is Wonder Woman 84 gonna get delayed? Most likely yes. Most likely yes. So that's something we can talk about as well. All right. Jacob watched Black Klansman. How did you like it? How did you enjoy it? Shadow Soul is making broccoli beef over brown rice, one of his faves. Well, that's funny because my dad made grilled chicken with jasmine white rice, my new like favorite. Why am I so new to jasmine rice? It's so good. And this like sauce, it's like a Campbell soup recipe that we did tonight. So my dad threw all that together. We had that tonight. It was actually pretty good. All right. Hi is here. Hi. Hello. Kaylin grabbed Panda Express for dinner. Can't go wrong with that. I love Chinese. All right. Justin Kirby is here despite the pain, enjoying pumpkin pancakes. Pumpkin pancakes. That's awesome. So, okay. Confession time. I went to the grocery store the day before Labor Day, 2 days before Labor Day, for Labor Day. I wanted to pick up a couple things. I knew I was going to be staying home, well, not working Monday and Tuesday. So I wanted to pick up some items at the grocery store. Kind of went a little overboard with the pumpkin, but I couldn't help myself. I had to get the pumpkin spice Cheerios, the pumpkin flavored Special K that they now have, limited edition. I got glazed pumpkin donuts and apple cider donuts. It was buy one, get one free. So you had to have to get it, the buy one, get one. What else did I get? I got like a shitload of pumpkin stuff. And I'm not ashamed because I want to try the pumpkin spice Cheerios really bad. I might dive into those tonight. Later on after this live, I might do that. It's either that or ice cream. Oh, and I got a pumpkin pie, of course, for Labor Day. I was on a pumpkin kick. So, pumpkin pancakes actually sounds really good. All right, cool guy. Watched the Mulan movie. It was just all right. That's what I'm hearing a lot, guys. Mixed reviews. Mixed reviews for Mulan. Either you love it, like Grace Randolph beyond the trailer is in love with it. She loves that damn thing. But other reviewers are like, nope, don't like it at all. So it's very mixed with the reviews. And I'm not going to watch it until I can watch it for free on Disney Plus. So I'm not paying that extra $30. I'm waiting until December. All right, Asia's saying Dune is still currently scheduled to come out on December 18th, but that's a tentative date because it wasn't shown at the end of the trailer. It must be finalized first. Well, I mean, it makes sense. At this point, it just makes sense not to put a release date on the end of your trailer because most likely at this point, if we do get a round 2 in the fall, which is we're in it, like we're going into it. If we get the round 2, then everything is going to be pushed back again. So I think it was smart. Don't put that date on there. All right, cool guys. Weekend was good. Wonderful. Kaylin is saying the book Dune paved the way for Star Wars and other sci-fi movies to come. I'm confused on the plot too, haha, but how can you not check it out for that cast? I know, right? The cast is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, Jacob really wants to get the Ghost in the Shell Steelbook. It looks awesome. I feel bad he feels bad that my store doesn't have the new releases. I know, right? I mean, now I'm thinking, should I not go at opening when they open at 10 a.m.? Should I go later in the day? I think that's what I'm going to do this coming Tuesday. I'm not going to go at opening. What's the point? Like, they're not even out yet. So I think I'm gonna go later in the day, 1, 2 o'clock, like I did, the video before this one. It just makes sense to me because why? Like, why? I don't know. It actually really annoys me because I see all these other, Blu-ray hunters that do what I do, that we all do, and they're getting their stuff. They're finding steelbooks. They have great stuff to show you, and I have like nothing. Nothing to show you. And it's really disappointing because the Best Buy that I go to, that I choose to go to, usually has the great stuff. They're the only one near me that has the great stuff. And for them not to have the great stuff was just, I was like, are you kidding? Like, there's nothing. I know we don't have new releases because there's no new releases in theaters that are coming out on Blu-ray anytime soon. But come on, like, the steelbooks. We could have, new movie collection. That's what I mean by new movies. I don't mean new movies from theaters. I know that's not happening anytime soon. I'm talking about steelbooks, and we're supposed to have a whole bunch in September. So I'm really hoping that my Best Buy doesn't completely flake out on me and just like does nothing because that will be disappointing, extremely disappointing, and I might have to check out another Best Buy. Jacob also said he watched 8th Grade 2 times before. It was a really nice drama. Well, we're talking about that on Sunday, so save it for Sunday. All right, Dark Knight is saying the Dune trailer kind of looked meh. How could that look meh? I mean, it actually looked kind of epic to me. It looked kind of epic. All right, either it's like is it disguised really well? Like it's meh, but it's like, wow, look at this trailer. I don't know. That'd be kind of disappointing. All right. Rodney's here. Rodney Chang. Hey there. House had a blackout and the sky is orange due to the fire here in California. That is what I've been hearing. Well, I'm glad you showed up. Tony P went and saw Tenet this weekend with his cousin, okay, at a theater new at her house. Still need to go back to his local showcase cinemas. He misses it. Oh, I hope you get to go back there soon. I hope you do. Tony, what is your opinion on Tenet? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Please let us know. Everyone here probably already knows my opinion on it, but let's get your take. All right. Cool Guy also picked up a movie at Walmart, Beetlejuice on 4K. Good choice. I should watch that soon. Maybe that'll probably be a Halloween choice. The month of October for Movie Club, we'll do Beetlejuice because I want to watch it. I need an excuse to watch it. All right, Shadow Soul saying that if I have a Trader Joe's near me, he highly recommends going. He can send me some favorite. I could send you some of my favorites there on Twitter if you do. Oh, you know what? I do not have a Trader Joe's near me. I think there's a Trader Joe's like a half hour away. So no. No, I'm probably not going to go there. In my town though, we literally have so many grocery stores. It's not even funny. On one street, we have like a main drag in our city, even though I call it a town. I hate where I live. But the main street, the main like drag, I'm not even kidding. There's like 5 grocery stores on one street. Like there's so many food stores. So I'm not going to go a half hour when there's like 8 grocery stores in my city alone. All right. But thank you though. I appreciate that offer. We have 21 people and 8 likes. Let's get that like button up. Help me out, guys. Everyone check out my Dune trailer reaction. It's it's got some views. It's over 100, so that's pretty good, right? I don't know. It's so hard for me because it's impossible for me to get out a trailer reaction right when it comes out because I'm always working. So I'm always like hours late or one day later. And by that, no one cares. By that time, no one cares. So I get all the scraps and leftovers, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Mr. Scott is asking me, Susan, do you use Amazon or eBay for your online shopping? Neither one. I actually have never ordered anything off of Amazon. Crazy, right? Like I've never used Amazon. Never ordered anything off of Amazon. I just go to the store. If I want something in particular, I go to the store website and order. That's it. Oh, Justin Kirby had 3 teeth pulled today. I hope you're okay. Take those pain meds. Enjoy your pumpkin pancakes. That'll make you better. Casey Lee's here. Hey Susan, happy Wednesday, girl. How was your day? Saw a Dune trailer myself too. Don't know what it's about either. Okay, but the trailer did pique my interest. Exactly. I feel like everyone thinks like we do. Like we don't know what it's about, but it looks kind of good. So I want to go see it. uh, all right. My day was okay. In answer to your question, my day was good. I worked. I took Monday and Tuesday off for Labor Day. I didn't plan on taking Monday off, but I'm like, well, Labor Day, I am a laborer, so this is kind of like my holiday, so I should take it off. So I took Monday and Tuesday off for Target Tuesday, and then I worked today. So I made good money today. Came home kind of early, did the trailer reaction, ate dinner. Now I'm here with you guys. So that was my day today. How's everyone else's day? All right, Tony P made chicken cacciatore yesterday and had leftovers tonight. Yummy. Yum, yum. Oh, Ty's here. Hey guys, I have arrived. Well, do you think you can just show up late, Ty? No, I'm just kidding. He's a YouTuber now, so you can just show up late. That's okay. Oh, Ty. Ty also put up his thoughts on the Dune trailer, so check it out if you haven't. All right, Hi is saying he's been ill for the past 2 days, so his mom made chicken and sweet corn soup. Oh, interesting. And when he watched 13 going on 30, it made him feel so much better. Well, that's awesome. All right, Tony P saying we think alike. I bought a bunch of pumpkin stuff as well. I know I've been seeing your posts about going to the Halloween store, the Spirit Halloween store. Tony is all about Halloween. I think it's his favorite holiday, favorite season, everything. I gotta agree. I like Halloween. Although, how many of us think Halloween is going to be canceled nationwide? Because Tony posted California has already said no trick or treating. Do we think this is going to happen everywhere else? I hope not, but more than likely everything else has been canceled. Why wouldn't you cancel Halloween? Let's be honest. I mean, you're going to a stranger's house and getting candy. Of course, it's probably going to get canceled. I would not be surprised. All right. All right, Casey Lee saying, heard a rumor that Mulan wasn't doing too well on Disney Plus. I don't know. I have not heard anything. However, I do know it's not a good sign that Disney is not shouting from the rooftops. If Mulan made a buttload of money, Disney would be talking about it. Because Disney is all about this. All about the money grab, all about bragging how much they made, and we're breaking records, and we're doing this, and we're doing that. Because we haven't heard or read anything, I think is a big sign that maybe it didn't do as well as people thought. However, that could be just because it was Mulan. Now we can get into this whole Wonder Woman potential Black Widow situation. I'm going to talk about it right now. I'm going to give you guys some time to post questions because I just want to get this out there. So, okay, it came out today. Wonder Woman 84 is most likely going to get pushed back again because of the box office results for Tenet. As we know, LA, New York, other locations are still closed. With the restrictions of how many people can be in a theater, box office numbers are not good. It did make $150 million worldwide, but to break even, it needs to make $500 million because they spent an astronomical amount on the film, $225 million, and then they had 2 marketing campaigns they need to make up for. So they need $500 million to break even. It's not going to happen. It's not. They're going to lose money because Christopher Nolan was so adamant it's going into theaters. Well, look what happened. Look what happened, Christopher Nolan. Okay. So because of this, it's going to be a chain reaction. Next up on the docket, big release, is Wonder Woman 84 on October 2nd. Because of how poorly Tenet did at the box office, I don't think they're going to want to take that chance so soon. It will not surprise me that they push Wonder Woman back, possibly again to 2021. I don't know. If they do it again for that long, it might not be a good sign. And then you're thinking, well, maybe holiday time? Will they push it to end like Thanksgiving, Christmas? And if they do that, though, they're competing with Bond and Black Widow, unless Disney Plus decides to put Black Widow, be safe, onto the Disney Plus Premier pay extra streaming service. But with this whole Mulan thing, now this is where I'm connecting it with Mulan, because with how they're not really discussing how Mulan did, I don't know if they're still waiting for numbers to come in. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why it's taking so long for us to hear what's going on with Mulan. How much did it make? Someone messaged me. I don't know who it is. Anyway, because it's Kim. Kim, BFF Kim, she's messaging. Because if they are not talking about how well Mulan did, then that's not a good sign. However, it might be because it was Mulan. Because it seems like everyone had mixed feelings about Mulan. A lot of people loved it, or a lot of people did not love it. A few people loved it, but the majority of people did not like it. There's no music. It's not a musical. There's no musical numbers. There's none of the supporting characters from the original. There's a lot of things that are different that people are not gravitating towards. However, the premiere might work better with a movie from the MCU. Like with Black Widow, you have that built-in audience. We're all dying for it. We all want to see Black Widow. We all want to see ScarJo's final bow as our Black Widow. And I feel like she's messaging me again. I feel like if they put Black Widow onto Disney Plus, onto the premiere, that would be more successful. I know I took the long route, but that is my thoughts. Tell me, guys, what you think. What is your theory about this entire situation with Wonder Woman 84, Mulan, Black Widow? Oh, it's exhausting sometimes. It really is. All right. Kaylin Cripps is saying, unpopular opinion, he is not a fan of pumpkin and never have been. Oof. What's your favorite pie then? Apple? Cherry? I like a good cherry pie, I do have to say. Or blueberry. Kaylin's also saying, but he loves anything peppermint flavored. That's awesome. All right, Jacob's saying he thinks Grace Randolph likes Mulan because she likes the new live-action Disney movies. Other critics aren't a fan of them, and so they probably hate the remake. Saying, my friend said that it changed her life. Well, I don't know about changing a life, but I can't comment. I can't because I haven't seen it yet. All right, Tony P is saying, just saw a couple articles that said something about Mulan boosting Disney Plus downloads close to Hamilton numbers, around 70%, I believe. Interesting. This is interesting because, okay, so subscribership is being boosted, but no numbers are being revealed. I don't know why they're not saying the number. Like, just tell us the number. They're such brag whores. I mean, like, just say what the number is. Oh, my mom's here. Bonnie Fest is in the room. Everyone say hi to my mom. All right, Justin's saying, it hurts bad, his teeth. Get the pumpkin pancakes from Denny's. My mom also got me Halloween decor. Oh, that's nice. That'll make you feel better. Mr. Scott is saying, he wants that Ghost in the Shell steelbook too because it's the beautiful things. It's the beautiful things I've ever seen. I don't know if that's the right sentence, but I get what you're saying. It is a really nice steelbook. I have seen pictures of it because I can't really see it in person because I don't have it at my Best Buy. But I've seen pictures of it. It really is a gorgeous steelbook. It really is. All right. Sammy Boy, if there is a movie you don't like the first viewing, would you give it a second chance? It depends on the movie. Cats, no, I will not give a second chance. Doolittle, no, I won't. Um, The Graduate, I will. I wasn't a fan of The Graduate, but I'll try watching it again. I'll give that a once over. Yeah, it depends on what the movie is. Like if the movie is just so horrible, no, no, there's no redeeming quality. So no. Oh, we got a donation. Who is it? Let's go see. Ooh, lots of Gonzo. I should have known. Hello, Gonzo. $5. Hey, hey, Susan. Hope all's well. Glad I could get to see a live chat. Hello, Gonzo. Thank you so much for your $5 donation. As I've said before, guys, it is not required, but if you want to donate to this poor face, get me out of the basement. Come on. Much appreciated, but you don't have to. I like just talking with you guys. Like just chatting about everything movies. Okay. Let's get back to where we were. Ooh, so many comments. I love it. All right. Wow. There we go. Okay. All right, Jared Runner. Jared Runner, honey, I'm home. Oh, baby, welcome home. Hello, Jared Runner. All right, Tony P is rewatching all the Disney live action remakes and will do a new ranking, may even do a YouTube video about it. I'm encouraging you to do so. I would have done one, but I have not seen all the Disney live action movies, so I cannot do that. But I saw your postings that you're watching, so do it. Do one. I'm encouraging you. All right. Everyone's saying hi to my mom. Hope she's doing well. Cool guy. I don't own 8th grade, Susan. That is okay. You can stream it on Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can stream it on there. That's what I heard. All right, Sammy Boy saying, honestly, as big and brilliant Christopher Nolan's mind is, I think he's overrated. Ooh, you feel about him how I do about James Cameron. James Cameron is overrated, in my opinion. All right, Tony P thinks Tenet was meh. Well made and shot and had lots of good performances, but the sound was awful and super loud. Completely agree with you on everything there. I think Nolan is past his prime. Ooh, ouch. My cousin's reaction at the end was, WTF was that? That was my reaction throughout the entire movie, watching it, because I couldn't understand a word that they were saying. Here I am watching this movie that is like epic, supposed to save movie theaters, and I'm like, what am I watching? What is happening? What is going on? I was completely lost. Jared Runner sadly has never seen Beetlejuice. Well, you need to. It's a classic. All right. Kaylin says, I thought Elizabeth Debicki, the woman in Tenet, was excellent, but sad to see her reduced to a damsel in distress. Yeah, I kind of agree with you on that. Nolan doesn't have a great track record with female characters. I can't count. I haven't seen everything that Nolan has done, so I can't really, but I get what you're saying though. You know, you want to see women nowadays be strong and be independent and not be in that situation. I hear you. I see you. All right. Rodney Chang, watch The Lion King 2019. Positives, the star powers. Negatives, the same as the animated, but added extra things. Made the script very extra. Just extra. Okay. All right. Ty is saying Tenet is an otherwise average film in his opinion. Yeah, everyone seems like Tenet is the same thing. Average, like nothing super fantastic about it. All right. Cool guy was supposed to pick up another movie at Walmart, The Goonies on 4K. Patrick has asked me, did I pre-order any movies or Funko Pops? Like I said in my Target Tuesday, pre-ordering steelbooks has become my new best friend. Because of situations like in the last video. If you are aware of what steelbooks are coming out this coming Tuesday, I think you know, I think you guys probably know which one I'm definitely getting. definitely. So yes, I have pre-orders on the way. I have pre-orders of Funko Pops that are coming in the next few months, over like 2 months or so. I have a lot of Funkos coming, and movies as well, because I pre-ordered for my birthday that my mom has bought in me for my birthday that will be coming, and then I pre-ordered steelbooks for myself. So I have a ton of stuff coming. Ton of stuff in the next few months. What about you? Tell me. All right. All right, Ty is asking, yes or no question, is Tenet a good contender for Best Picture? Yes or no? Normally, I would say no. However, with the year that we're having, it would not surprise me if it squeaked in. It would not surprise me because we have limited choices this year that might allow it to slip into the running. But if it was any other year, I would say no. I would say no. All right, Jared Runner, never order stuff online, would rather go to the store. I would rather go to the store too. But I'm not going to miss, like with steelbooks, I'm not going to miss out on a steelbook that I want because none of the stores around me have them or carry them, and I'm not going to drive to 8 different Best Buys. That's just too much work. All right, Patrick is asking, what is the movie for Sunday? It is 8th grade. 8th grade is the movie. Destiny, there you are. Destiny, forgot about the live stream. Oh my God. Destiny, how could you forget? Every Sunday and Wednesday, unless I'm not feeling good. So she was watching TV. Well, what were you watching? I hope it was great. All right. Rodney's saying, if Halloween is canceled, backup plan for Halloween, doing a horror film marathon review is another choice. Very good. Very good. Ty is saying Tenet is solid but far from spectacular. He's giving it a 5.5 out of 10. Ooh, or a C minus. That's a little rough. Rough. All right, Hi is saying, that's good that I haven't bought anything from Amazon. Amazon is so addictive. He buys something from there at least once a week. Well, I guess you could say that about my Hot Topic buying or Box Lunch or Best Buy. That's addictive. All right, Asia has an Amazon Prime account. Okay, so you have no excuse, Asia. You got to watch 8th grade because you can. All right, Chris Kinsella. Hola, buenos dias. Hope everyone is well. Just finished watching Away on Netflix. It's pretty good. It's 10 episodes about going to Mars. Stars Hilary Swank, and would recommend it. All right. Good to know. Good to know. All right, Ty, I think is asking me or Asia, do you watch The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel? No, I do not. My mom has one of my cats snuggling with her. Oh, that's so cute. Jared Runner is saying Black Friday might be canceled as well for this year. I can't. I already know that Thursday, Thanksgiving night, where technically Black Friday, is supposed to start, they're not doing it. No Walmart, no Target. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case for Friday. Otherwise, all of us Blu-ray hunters are going to have a heart attack. I swear to God, please no. They're going to have massive online sales for us to do or something. But it sucks. It sucks. Don't put it out there. Oh, man. All right, Kaylin, just remembered that Ratched comes out on Netflix next week. Am I planning on watching it? I probably will. I like Sarah Paulson. She's so talented. So yeah, probably most likely. All right, Casey Lee, that's good, Susan. My day was good too. Got a new feline friend because someone dropped it off at your house. Oh, also got a lot of packages in the mail. Of course you did. It's Casey Lee. She always gets packages in the mail. last week and a Blu-ray in the mail this week. Well, that is awesome. Oh, tell me about your new furry friend. Justin Kirby saying Mulan was horrible. Tony P says Wonder Woman 84 needs to just pick a date and stick to it. What is this, like fourth or fifth delay? As much as I want to see it on the big screen, I'd say just put it on HBO Max for a price. I think it's going to get to that point. I think if they do delay it one more time, that's got to be it. Like, that's it. They cannot delay it again. But however, if you were to push back Wonder Woman 84, where would you put it? Would you put it for Thanksgiving? Would you put it for Christmas in December? I don't know. What do we even have for December releases? I don't even know. I don't even know. But here's the thing. If they move it, that means October is going to be nothing, a blank slate, right? Is there any other new releases coming out in October? I don't think so. So then we're not going to, the next big one would be Black Widow. And then that one, if they decide to go to Disney Plus, we won't have anything until Bond for Thanksgiving. So, God, it really has you thinking, like, why did they even open up movie theaters? Because if they're just going to end up delaying things and putting them on streaming services, we're not going to have anything until Thanksgiving anyway. So what is the point? What is the point of opening? It's so frustrating. It really is. All right, Cool Guy is saying Tenet is playing at his theater. Haven't seen it yet. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it, or are you just turned off by like all of this right now? Everyone's saying it's bad. It's a C minus. All right. Ty says Mulan is his 2020 guilty pleasure. Okay. My mom is saying my cat is watching me on her laptop. That's funny. All right. Tony P thinks Wonder Woman may take Dune's release date. Is that December? That's December, right? He thinks Black Widow would do better than Mulan. Okay, Tony P loved Mulan. That's right. Yeah, no doubt in my mind, Black Widow would do way better than Mulan. You have a built-in audience. I mean, come on. It's been so long since we've had a Marvel film. Like we're jonesing. We need it. We want it so bad. And it's ScarJo's last appearance, so that again, we're like hyped up for it. It'll be interesting to see if they keep it at the $30 price, or will they kind of go down with it a little bit. Even if they brought it to 20, bring it down to 20. Because if you brought it down to 20, I guarantee a shitload more people would buy it. I think the price tag was too much. The 30 is way too much. I think 20. 20 is reasonable. 30, it's like, you know, I think that turned off a lot of people. All right, Tony P is saying Mulan reminds him of Captain Marvel with its controversy. Lead actress says something controversial and people attempt to boycott. I think Mulan was damned if you do, damned if you don't from the beginning. Did the lead actress say something? I must have missed that. Inform me, please. What did she say? All right, Justin is saying his dentist didn't give him pain meds. Ooh, I'm sorry. He's drinking warm cider with cinnamon vodka. Well, that'll do it. Good for you. All right, Cool Guy likes banana cream pie. Nice. I like apple and cherry and blueberry and pumpkin and peach. All right. Anthony, you're new. Anthony, random question. What's your opinion on the 2004 Catwoman and Electra movies? I've never seen Electra, but Catwoman I saw one time, and I could tell you that's one that I never have to see again. Been there, done that. Check that off the list. Oh, Kim's in the room. BFF in the house. Hello, hello. Kim has entered the chat. Everyone is so happy that Kim's here. That was quite an entrance for Kim. Yeah, she likes to make her presence known, that's for sure. All right. Mr. Scott is having chicken strips and mixed vegetables, peas, and carrots. Well, that's nice and healthy for you. All right, tomorrow Justin Kirby plans on cleaning and organizing DVDs. No worries. I cleaned this room down here because it was a while since I did anything. So yesterday I took my time off and I completely dusted my entire room, vacuumed, organized things. You see the boxes behind me that were there forever. These right here that were there in front of the closet. Those are gone. They're at the storage facility. That's what I had my Funko Pops in that I took off the wall. They're now at my storage facility. No worries because my storage bin is inside in a temperature controlled environment. So no mice, no rodents are going to get in, no damage to my Funkos. They're not going to eat through the box. Nothing like that's going to happen. All right. All right, Hi is saying it's unfair to say that Christopher Nolan has passed his prime after one mediocre film. But would we call Tenet mediocre? I mean, I don't think it was mediocre. He just made the mistake of having that music. Really, it was a mistake. I mean, that movie is beautifully shot. It's gorgeous to look at. Fight sequences are on point, full of action. It's a good plot line that I could understand. If I understood everything, I'm sure it would, go up a whole more points in my book. But I don't think he's past his prime. I don't. I still feel like he's got stuff for us, but not so big budget. Like 225 million, that's a lot. That is a lot. All right. Sammy Boy, rewatched Civil War the other night. The first appearance of Black Panther hits harder rewatching it. Oh, I know. I felt the same way when I watched Black Panther the day after I heard the news, man. It was awful. I mean, he's wonderful to see in the film. The situation is awful. All right, Asia's saying she really wants to see Wonder Woman 84, but only if NYC movie theaters reopen before November. It is the governor's decision. Of course, it's the governor's decision to do that. All right. Mr. Scott is saying, hey, Susan, what's your favorite movie to watch when going to bed? Well, lately I've been, going through the never seen it pile over there. That's what I've been doing. Like I said, the past couple days, I binged Cobra Kai. I was up till like 1 o'clock in the morning the past 2 nights watching Cobra Kai because I could not finish it. Like my mom wanted to go to bed last night. I was like, Mom, there was one episode left. We're watching it. She's like, okay, let me get a cigarette. She stayed up with me. There's no way I could just leave it with one episode. Absolutely not. Especially when they're just a half hour. That's easy. All right, Tony P just rewatched Lion King 2019 the other day. Forgot how much Beyonce annoyed him in that movie. She sounded uninterested and bored. Yeah, I didn't really care for the casting of Beyonce, the voice choice for having Beyonce. To be honest, that was a name grab. That was a name grab. I mean, ooh, we have Beyonce. You got to check out The Lion King. I mean, was she really the best choice? No. I'm sure you could have found anyone else that would have done a better job. They wanted her for the name. That's it. And I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it. All right. Mr. Scott says the other day he watched Superman 2 before he went to bed and liked it starring Christopher Reeve, but Man of Steel is his favorite. Well, you got to give respect to Christopher Reeve. I mean, he truly was a Superman. He was like he was my first exposure to Superman. And I'll always have that memory of him being Superman. All right, Rodney was thinking of doing Marvel film review to get ready for Black Widow, but instead might just do a ranking of phase 1, 2, 3 films. Do them both. Why put limits on yourself? Do them both. All right. Stephanie is saying Disney Plus said they made 33.5 million on Mulan on Labor Day alone. Really? They're not shouting it that much then. Well, you know what? 33.5 million isn't huge. It's not like the best. That's probably why we haven't heard anything, really. Because if they made like 100 million, they'd be like, yeah, they'd be like bragging about it. I mean, come on, Trolls World Tour made 100 million. Mulan, Disney didn't even like come close to that. So that's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. That is kind of embarrassing. But thank you for letting me know. Thank you. All right, Justin Kirby usually watches the series How I Met Your Mother. Tony P. So, Susan, do you have any movies or series of movies that everyone hates and loathes, but you love and enjoy? One of his is the Resident Evil franchise. Pure guilty pleasure, mindless fun to me. Um, okay. Ooh, I'm old. My back is starting to hurt. All right. Okay, let's read this again. So, Susan, do you have any movies or series of movies that everyone hates and loathes, but you love and enjoy? Well, let's see. Okay. Guilty pleasure movie series is obviously Twilight. Okay. It's in the collection. I have all 5 of them on the most recent Blu-ray cover that they did. I really like that. Um, so that's a guilty pleasure that like everyone dogs and hates. Another one I'll say is Transformers. The Transformers franchise, I feel like a lot of people are like either they like it or they're like they really hate it. They don't like it at all. I pretty much like all of them except for The Last Night. That was bad. That was a bad movie. I will say that. But other than that, especially with Bumblebee, I really like Bumblebee a lot. So I'd say those two that I enjoy, but everyone else loathes or hates. All right. Destiny is saying, "Ooh, 8th Grade is on Amazon Prime." That is what someone said. That is what someone said in the live chat, some stream that we did. Oh yeah, for Sunday movie club. On Sunday, when I announced 8th Grade, and I asked because I never know what movies are on what streaming service. Someone said 8th Grade was on Amazon Prime. I hope it is. If it is, definitely watch it. All right, Tony P saying movie collecting is addicting in general, but damn, steelbooks are extra addicting, and I have a Prime account, so I must have self-control. I don't. I don't. Rodney saying Drew Barrymore will have a talk show and guess this Oh, you know what, Rodney? I did. I thought about you because I saw that it was like on Entertainment Tonight or something. Drew Barrymore, I guess, is going to have a talk show. And during its premiere week, she's going to have a reunion with Cameron Diaz and Lucy Liu, our Charlie's Angels. We all know how much of a fan Rodney is of Charlie's Angels, the original Charlie's Angels. So I actually thought of him when that was announced. Yes, I did know about that. All right. Hi is saying, what movies do you think is in contention for Best Picture then? Um, I gotta be honest. At this point, at this point, probably movies that have been on streaming. Probably Da 5 Bloods, especially with the whole Chadwick Boseman situation of him passing away. That's probably going to get more Oscar attention. He will most likely probably get nominated for Best Supporting. I still have to watch that because of that reason. I think a lot of streaming movies are going to be considered for Best Picture. All right, Destiny is saying, Susan, have you ever heard of the Paka Paka soda cats? They're Funko products, and I think you would like them. I got, are they the, in the soda can? Those? I've never gotten any of those, but I've seen them on like Top Pops' videos, things like that. But I've never bought any of them. All right, Ty's asking, ever watched an episode of the Buffy spinoff Angel? Yes, I actually have the entire DVD collection of the entire Buffy and Angel series. It's in my storage facility. Actually, I don't have it here. All right. All right, we're getting to talking about the Black Friday situation. All right, Mr. Scott is saying, I think Black Friday online is likely. I mean, they show these prices before, right? Yeah, but it's not as much fun, obviously. You know, like, what am I supposed to do? Make a video of my computer screen? Like, that's so boring. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Tony P says, I mean, they're going to have some sort of Black Friday sales. The retailers count in that to boost sales and kick off the holiday season. I'll be sad if it gets canceled. We'll all be sad. We will all be sad. Justin Kirby is thinking about buying the Ozzy Osbourne Funko. I did see that on there. I might buy that as well. It is what, Hot Topic exclusive, I think. All right. Tony is saying if Black Widow and WW84 move, theaters are pretty much screwed. I don't know about screwed because, like I said before, AMC is pretty much saved until the spring of 2021 with that deal that they made with whoever bailed them out. They have like kind of a cushion. I mean, it's not a good situation if that happens, but they do have a cushion. But other theaters might be in trouble. All right, Ty wants to find Oz from Buffy Funko Pop. Oh, the Oz Funko Pop. Gotcha. I don't know if I've ever seen that one out. I've never even seen Buffy. I've seen Faith and Xander, but I've never seen Buffy or Oz. All right, Ty's going to eat. Bye, Ty. Rodney's saying if California theaters reopen, will Black Widow? Hold on. I need. Rodney always does the run-on sentences. I got to think about it for a second. If California theaters reopen, will Black Widow, if it's still in theaters, will it hit the $1 billion mark? I don't know. Probably not. I don't think any movies, as right now, of the way things are, it doesn't matter how many locations open up. You're limited by your seating capacity because you're not selling out your movie theaters. There's no way that any movie is going to reach $1 billion at this point. That's just not going to happen. All right. Marcy's here. She's late. That's okay. She joined anyway. Hello, Marcy. All right. Asia's saying October currently has 4 theatricals. They're Candyman. Candyman's next year, isn't it? It's not this year, is it? I thought Candyman was 2021. Death on the Nile, Connected, and Come Play. Yeah, but are those really, do they count? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to see any of them. I'm definitely not going to see Come Play. That's a horror movie, so that's not happening. Patrick, what is the next movie for Sunday? You asked me this before. It's 8th grade. 8th grade is the movie for Sunday. All right, Hai is saying, oh, he's explaining the Mulan actress thing. Okay, so lead actress was against the Hong Kong riots and was for Chinese interference in Hong Kong riots. Mulan was boycotted by loads of... Okay, so that's a whole thing. All right. Gotcha. All right, Casey Lee. Well, the new feline friend is a month old white boy, kitty. Oh, a little scary of people. Oh, this week's Blu-ray in the mail was We Bought a Zoo. Oh, with ScarJo and Matt Damon. Awesome. All right, Tony P is also saying the lead actress of Mulan tweeted something about supporting the police brutality in China. Got it. Okay, so that's one of those things. All right. Okay, little controversy. All right, Tony's saying Nolan's better at smaller budget films. He just likes his earlier stuff better than some of the newer. I gotta watch. I gotta watch his other. I have the Prestige. I gotta watch other stuff. Cool guy. Saw both 21 Bridges and Black Panther this weekend. That is awesome that you are remembering Chadwick, as we all should. Justin Kirby's asking, has anyone else watched Bill and Ted Face the Music? Twice for him. I have not seen it. I have not watched it because I refuse to pay. I'm a cheapie in that way, I guess. I don't know. Because if I have the AMC and I have the option to go to a theater, I'd rather go to the theater, but it's not in the theater because they're doing the VOD and the theater. So AMC's like, nope, not happening. So I can't go see it. All right. All right, Asia's telling me now about December. Okay, there are at least 5 movies coming in December. West Side Story, Coming to America 2. Yes. All right, Casey Lee saying last week's packages were Blu-rays, Call the Wild, Skyscraper, Onward, double feature of the Ghost Rider movies, Bad Teacher. I love Bad Teacher. That's a good one. Maybe we should do that one. We should do that one for back to school time. Oh, we will do Bad Teacher. That's a good one. All right. Tony P is asking if I watched Grace Randolph's live stream today. It had some interesting info on the Oscars. You know what? I missed her live stream. I went to the very end because I wanted to know what her thoughts were about Wonder Woman 84 delay. So I didn't watch the first half, which was all about the Oscar stuff. I caught a little bit of it. I was actually listening to it as I was driving home from work today. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that and see exactly what the rules are now. And I don't even know when they're going into effect, so I'm gonna have to look that up as well. All right, Scott is saying, Susan, I would like to know your thoughts on the Superman movies, at least 1, 2, and Returns, including the Richard cut of Superman 2. I honestly couldn't tell you because it has been so long since I have watched those movies. I can't even, I can't. I can't even give you an honest opinion. Although I think they have the package deal at Walmart. Maybe I should pick that up of like original Superman movies, like the pack of 5 or something. All right, Justin Kirby is saying the most underrated movie of 2020 was The Turning. It was great. Everyone hated that, Justin. What are you talking about? That's funny. All right, Kaylin Cripps is out, headed out early, but shall return for Sunday's movie club. Thank you so much for joining, Kaylin. It's always wonderful to have you in the chat. Cool Guy has the Transformers collection on Blu-ray, as do I. That was my find, what, last year. Cat's coming out of the closet. Don't be surprised. There we go. Cat. Which one is it? It's the gray and white one. That was my find on Black Friday this past year, was the Transformers Blu-ray collection. I got it for what, $17 or something, and it was marked down $35, something like that. It was a crazy sale. I got it for such a good deal. All right. All right, Mr. Scott is saying, oh yeah, I'm so glad I'm not alone on the Transformers movies. No, you're not alone. All right. Tony P says The Last Night was a terrible movie. Yes, it was. But he enjoys the series as a guilty pleasure as well. But of course you do. We're twins, right? Like everything. It's like everything. It's weird. We're the same with everything. All right, Jared Runner saying sooner or later he's going to binge all of the Hunger Games series. I have to watch all of them as well. I saw the first one and none of the others. I have the entire series though. It's in the never seen it pile over there. I got to get to it. All right. Oh, Casey Lee is continuing her last week package. Fast and Furious 8 film Blu-ray collection. Damn, Dark Knight trilogy, special edition, some anime, and the first three original Spider-Man films. Wow, damn, I'm exhausted. You guys are ordering like crazy. You're like me when I first started. I was like, "Oh, I need every single Blu-ray on the planet." But that's awesome though. I'm glad you're enjoying all of your stuff. That's fantastic. All right, Jason Lee is saying Defy Bloods is pretty good. I do want to watch that. I really, really should. All right, cool guys asking Susan, are they going to have a Black Panther 2? Um, Probably, but they do have to rework how they're going to do everything. In my personal opinion, they should not recast the role. They should leave that to Chadwick. That's kind of his legacy, and I would leave that alone. I would not recast a new actor as T'Challa because I think there would be a lot of backlash, a lot, because us fans, we are loyal. We like don't do it, MCU. Like don't Marvel, don't do it. Don't do it. We want to preserve Chadwick's legacy as T'Challa, as Black Panther. So they're going to have to come up with a different solution. I've heard a lot of people say it should be Shuri at first to pick up the mantle as the new Black Panther, which makes sense because she is the sibling. Um, but they're probably going to do Black Panther too. It's just a matter of what they decide what they want to do. But I definitely don't want them to recast the part. They should not. No, no, no. Okay, Destiny. No, they're not in the soda cans. They come in a little purple ball. Oh no, then I don't know which ones you're talking about then. I thought you meant the soda cans. All right. Sammy Boy saying he saw a rumor that Black Panther was being replaced with a woman. Probably what I just spoke about, his sister. Matthew Walls. Hello, I think you're new. Hello, Matthew Walls. Watched Flash Gordon for the first time on 4K. In his honest opinion, it's the best 4K movie. Well, that's awesome. Great. All right, Justin Kirby hated so many of the 2020 horror, and the turning surprised him. The ending was bad, though. That's what I was saying. That's what I was hearing. Not what I was saying. That's what I was hearing. That the ending of the like there was no ending, and everyone was upset about that. For like there was no ending. It just like ended. It was weird. All right, Destiny. Why are they possibly moving Wonder Woman again? Did they say why? Because of how badly, how poorly Tenet did at the box office, because California and New York are still shut down. Those are the biggest movie locations in our country. And so, therefore, because those are shut down, it decreases box office again because you already have the limited seating issue with like 30 or 40% capacity. Then you throw down those two states being shut down as well. You're not having a good box office. So because how poorly Tenet did with 20.2 million, they're thinking about delaying Wonder Woman 84. And it's not something that we want, but what are we going to do? All right. Manuel is saying, do you think of doing any giveaways? I do. Well, I mean, every month I give away digital codes. So that's a giveaway right there. I do that every month, at the end of every month. And then sometimes if, I get a Funko Pop with a t-shirt, I'll give away the t-shirt because I don't wear t-shirts, to be honest. So I will usually end up giving those away. When I hit my 1,000 subscriber count, I gave away a Target gift card for $25. So yeah, I do things here and there. I can't do them all the time, but I do them when I can. But I mean the digital codes, I do that every single month, and it's usually a hefty amount. So all right. Tony P is saying, sadly, no movies are going to hit 1 billion this year. Nope, it really sucks. Justin Kirby's ordering a new face mask, one with Yoda. That is awesome. Destiny's saying she wonders what would have happened if Endgame came out during the pandemic. Um, that would have been awful. I can't even tell. Like, if we were not able to watch Endgame, oh my god. All right. Patrick is asking what movies are coming out in my theater. Um, Nothing really. We have Unhinged, New Mutants, Tenet. Um, what else? There really isn't a lot except for like the classic movies that they're playing. You know, I think Breakfast Club is coming out at the end of September. Um, Jumanji: The Next Level was in there for a while, but nothing really. All right, Hi is saying, please watch Interstellar first by Nolan. I know you're not big on sci-fi, but that movie is too good not to see. And he's begging for me to see it and review it. I don't know. I don't know. Justin Kirby saying the Twilight series was his obsession. All right, Tony is saying, believe Grace said the new rules go into effect for in 2024 for the 2025. Jeez, wow. It's like 4 years away and we're already like making these rules. It's like ridiculous. Yes, Asia, I agree with you. Don't give it any attention, please. All right, Hi is saying Catching Fire, the second Hunger Games, is the best. Then it all goes downhill from there. All right, William Hutchcraft. I think you're new, William. Motorcycle. God, it's like a racetrack outside my house. All right. William Hutchcraft. Can't wait for Wonder Woman 2. Are you going to see it? Yes. Of course I am. Of course I am. It doesn't matter where it comes out. If it comes out in theaters, definitely. If it comes out on HBO Max, I'm just going to have to get HBO Max. I mean, I plan on getting it anyway because of Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League. So I might as well get it. I should just get it. And you know what? I think there's a sale right now. If you combine Hulu with HBO Max, it's like $11.99 or something. So if you guys don't have HBO Max, get it. All right, Tony P is saying no recast for Chadwick. It would be disrespectful. He's hoping they just make Shuri Black Panther 2. I agree. Casey Lee's asked me, what's the first movie I ever went to theaters to see that I can remember? The Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid. Ariel. I wanted to be Ariel. I went home after seeing it and I was singing the songs like crazy. That's when my parents knew, oh, she's musical. She's singing off the back porch, all the songs. I love them all. All right. All right, Ty is saying Chadwick Boseman deserves at least a posthumous Oscar nomination. Not sure if he will win for sure. Um, I'm thinking they will nominate him. They most likely probably will. Um, and who knows? With the way this year has been, he might win. Like honestly, he might have a chance. You never know. It'd be another Heath Ledger moment. Cool guy saying, what is going to happen to Wonder Woman 84? Is it going to streaming or theaters? They want it in theaters. They want it in theaters. However, they can't keep delaying it because if they do, no one's going to care anymore. And they got to make a choice. So if they delay it one more time for theaters, if after that, they need to just put it on streaming. It's getting to be too much at this point. All right, Scott is saying, thank God Endgame came out in time. Yes, thank God. Thank God it did. Tony P just ordered Wonder Woman and Black Widow face mask. Oh, awesome. That's cool. Marcy's asking, what are the new rules? Oh, for the Oscars? I think it's just for Best Picture. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's just for Best Picture, but it has to have like it needs to be diversively inclusive. The movies have to be they have to have a certain amount of um diversity, disability, women, things like that. You have to meet a certain criteria. I need to watch the video and exactly know, but there's a certain amount of inclusivity and diversity that needs to be in the Best Picture nominees. I guess. I guess. I mean, I'm not against it by any means, but I think this is getting a little ridiculous because as Grace was doing her live and I was watching a little bit of it, I caught her say that if these were in effect last year, do you know what movie would not have been eligible? 1917. 1917. Can you imagine if these rules were in effect last year for Oscar season? 1917 could not have been nominated for Best Picture. To me, that's crazy. Because 1917 was literally one of the best, like my top three movies of last year, and it wouldn't have been nominated. So I don't know. I mean, I get it. I understand why they're doing it. But it to me it's like, why are we holding hands? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Why are we hand holding, like, oh, we have to make sure it has to be like, really, do we have to, do we need to? It's like, okay, if you want to win an Oscar, you got to have a certain amount of this in your movie. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm all about diversity in film and having disabilities and women and all that. I really am. But why does it have to be a requirement for I don't know. I just think it's dumb. All right. Michael Duckworth Jr. Michael Duckworth Jr. Yes, 11.99 now for HBO Max. He loves it. Don't wait, Susan. Get it now. I probably will. Lovecraft Country and Ridley Scott's Raised by Wolves are both wildly entertaining. Cool Guy saying his trial of Netflix expires soon. Well, sign up. Sign up. Casey Lee saying, interesting, Susan. For her, the first movie she ever got to see in theaters was when she was a baby, and the folks took her with them to see The Bodyguard. Oh, believe it or not. That's awesome. All right, Tony P is saying, I understand why they're doing the rules, but it's definitely a bit much. So many films will be excluded. Exactly what I was just saying. Marcy Munn agrees. New rule sounds like a bad idea. Mm-hmm. Yep. Tony P says it feels like it's pandering to a certain audience. All for diversity, but it's a bit much. Exactly what I just said. What I just said. All right, Ty gets the last question of the night. Ty is saying, are you a big fan of Sons of Anarchy? I was, but it started to get worse in season 5. Still like the last 2 seasons, but just wasn't a big fan as season 5 dragged down. I love Sons of Anarchy. I really, really do. I have the whole DVD set that I got for Christmas 2 years ago now, I believe, from my dad. He got it for me. Um, how can you not? How can you not love Sons of Anarchy? But I agree with you. It did jump the shark, as they say, when TV shows do something and they're just not as good anymore. It did jump the shark at a certain point, and the quality of the seasons did go down a little bit, but overall, I love the show. I love Sons of Anarchy. I really do. All right, all right. Everyone is leaving. Say goodnight. All right, I am going to be out of here. Uh, Thank you so much for joining for this live Q&A. Although it really wasn't Q&A, it was kind of more like let's discuss these topics kind of live session. But that's okay. That is what happens sometimes. It's all good. No worries. I will see everyone Sunday night for the live movie club, 8th grade. Watch it if you haven't yet. Amazon Prime. Have a wonderful weekend, guys, and I'll see you on Sunday.